Good morning guys, this is Albert Aldridge of albertaldridgefitness.com. Thank you very much for clicking on the let's try that again. Good morning, this is Albert Aldridge of albertaldridgefitness.com. Thank you for clicking on the video, it's an absolute pleasure. Why have I got one of them there? I'm so sweaty just because I've come back from my morning run that I always do before going to the gym. Now you might be wondering, I'm on a lean bulk, so why am I doing any form of cardio? I actually do 3 miles every day and 6 miles on a Sunday. So I do 6 days of workouts in a week, so that's 3 miles before every single workout and then 6 miles at the weekend. So averaging across the week, quick maths, is about 24 miles. So I'm quite impressed with that, actually getting towards Mo Farah. There's a lot of personal trainers online who will say limit your cardio to only 2-3 times a week when you're in the lean bulk, but the fact of the matter is, if you're having more calories than you need every day, regardless of how much exercise you're doing, then you will put on weight. As in, if you eat more than you need, then you will put on weight. And the reason I recommend doing a little bit of cardio every day is just because it gets your endorphins going, you feel good about yourself even before you've gone to the gym. It gets your heart rate up, your body temperature up, and it will get you ready, your mindset ready psychologically for lifting. And there's some people who might argue with me, but I make sure I don't go above an RPE 6 or 7 out of 10 when I'm running. Otherwise I'll be exerting too much energy before the workout and therefore I won't be able to lift heavy. But anyway, what I'm having before I go to the gym is, I think I've got it in my bag somewhere. I'm having a couple of these Kellogg's, let me just focus it, of these Kellogg's cereal bars. They're 78 calories a piece. I believe it's chocolate chip and cereal oats mixed with honey or something. 78 calories a piece, so about 156 calories before I go to the gym. It's pretty low fat, high carb, low protein, but I'm going to be going through a really good bodybuilder's lean bulk recipe once I return from the gym. I've just got home from training, just did some deadlifts, and I felt pretty weak today if I'm honest. Did 145 kg for an AMRAP set of 7, but there was some long pauses between rep 4, 5, 6 and 7. So I'm going to go inside, and what I'm going to do now, it's no gains drink or anything, but I'm going to mix a little bit of concentrate orange squash with about 500 to 750 mils of water. Then I'll probably get a can of Diet Coke Cherry, put it in the fridge, because for some reason I crave diet sodas after training. Don't ask me why. And then later on I'm going to show you how I make a mocha, but it's a healthier version so you can save on calories. Steak and onions for later?
Yeah.
Marinating in
Onion and black pepper.
That was delicious. And here we have got the 3 ingredients that make up my mocha low calorie hot chocolate. I know it's low calorie on this lean bulk, which sounds a bit strange saying low calorie and lean bulk, but this is a very good recipe if you also want to and are trying to lose weight. Here we have got 38 calorie Cadbury Highlights milk chocolate. It's in a big tub, but what you take is 12 grams of this, sorry. Then take a teaspoon of coffee, rhymes with toffee, and then, can't even put the lid back on. And then here we've got Canderel sweetener. What I like to do is just put What I like to do is just put a little teaspoon of that in the mug as well, along with these two. It gives it a little bit of added sweetness just to make it taste that little bit better. I'm going to have the macros for the whole day and what I eat at the end of the video, so you can see the total amount of calories, carbohydrates, fats and protein. But as you know, as a nutrition coach and online personal trainer with my transformations, that all you need to do is focus on the calories and making sure you hit your protein intake, and just be a bit more flexible with your carbohydrates and fats. But if you do want to follow me on MyFitnessPal, my username is ITCrowd01. I'll have it on the screen here, but I will have put it on the screen earlier as well. Second meal of the day, my friends, and I'm having to show you in here just because the kitchen is being occupied at the moment. But here I have got 62 grams of porridge oats. I had 1 cube of Tesco Value dark chocolate earlier, which was absolutely brilliant, actually, whilst I was making this. And then I've added 25 grams of Olympus Health whey protein. The tub is actually just here. And guys, I'm not an affiliate for them, but I can't recommend them enough, basically, just because for 5 kilograms of whey protein, pure whey protein, just the same as like My Protein and USN, you can get 5 kilograms for £30 plus £4 packaging. 34 quid for 5 kilograms of whey protein that's going to last you for a long time, and it's delivered to your door. I mean, no brainer. And finally, just here, I've topped it off with 220 grams of mixed berries from Tesco. I'm going to watch some YouTube whilst I have this, and then I'll be making a recipe for you guys to try if you'd like to a little bit later. I'll put details of the recipe also in the description below. And actually, it did make me think when I was putting the whey protein in my porridge oats. We call it proats as bodybuilders and fitness people. But I haven't actually used creatine since my holiday. I went away for 2 weeks, and now I've been away, well, back for another week and a bit, and I've just forgotten to use creatine. I actually don't have any in the house, and I've been fine. I don't really think I'm actually going to get any more, but please tell me your experience if you've done that in the past yourselves, if you've not used creatine for a long time, and just what's happened to your body. I'll put the macros and the calories of this Bodybuilder's BLT on the screen just here, and it's a very simple recipe. All you need is 2 slices of bread, 1 large tomato, some lettuce leaves, bacon medallions, a frying pan, olive oil spray, as well as a slice of cheese. And what you need to do, it's a very simple recipe. Heat up the pan, then apply the olive oil spray, put the bacon medallions on it, cook them about 2 or 3 minutes each side, then put them aside, then lightly toast the bread in the toaster, not so it goes crunchy, so it goes a little bit crispy, but so you can still hold it in the sandwich. Then what I want you to do is put the bread on a plate, then put the bacon medallions on, then the cheese, chuck that in the microwave for about 20 seconds so it melts a little bit, then put on the sliced tomatoes, then the lettuce, and then on the other bit of bread, put a little bit of tomato ketchup, I put 20 grams, and then chuck that on top, and you've got yourself a Bodybuilder's BLT. High in protein, high in carbohydrates, moderate calories, and it tastes really, really good. Again, everything you need, the ingredients, the macros, and the calories will be in the YouTube description below. Please let me know if you guys try and if you're successful. The time is 8:30 and I've just finished making my Bodybuilder's BLT, which I'll show you how to do in just a quick second. And I've just finished doing a nutrition plan for one of my clients, but here is the meal. So here what I've got is 2 thick sliced wholemeal bread slices from Tesco, and what I've done is I've got 6 bacon medallions under there. They're very lean, that I fried with a 1 cal spray, which was a chili olive oil one. And I've got 3 slices of tomato in there, lettuce, and I put some tomato ketchup on that as well. What's up guys, this is Albert Aldridge. It's been a few hours now and it's about 1 AM right now. I've been working on some client plans as well as an ebook that's going to be really helpful for you guys about tracking calories in different locations and just general tips about how to lose weight. That's going to be coming out very soon. But just here for my last meal, if you can see it, I've got steak, green beans, courgettes, as well as some carrots and white potato. I'm going to top this with tomato ketchup. But earlier, as I was doing my work, I haven't shown you, I'll put it on the screen right now though, I had 4 chocolate chip rice cakes with some more Tesco Value dark chocolate cubes, so about 22 calories per cube, and I also like to have the milk chocolate ones as well. Then a little bit later on, just before this meal, I had 4 milk chocolate Tesco Value cubes, as well as some more dark chocolate. I know I have so much chocolate, but the reason is that if you get your protein in, if you get your daily vegetables and your calories, that's it. You can be flexible with the rest of your diet, and I'm all about longevity. So if you have a diet that you enjoy, you can stick to it in the long run. So that's why I include all these cheap foods. Some people aren't going to be very happy with me, but I'm a bit of a chocoholic. So I will put on the screen my daily chocolate cube count, just so you have an idea about how much chocolate I have. And also with this meal, with that snack, sorry, I had a little bit of chocolate spread to boost up my calories. And after this meal, I'm going to have some Greek yogurt with 0% fat Greek yogurt with Olympus Health whey protein, 25 grams, and it's £30 for 5 kilograms at Olympus Health. It's such a good deal. And I'm going to have a mini coffee magnum as well as a mini raspberry magnum. Here are the total calories and the macros for the rest of the day, but as I said, I mainly focus on calories and protein. And by the way, some of you guys have been inquiring about my online coaching services as well as my nutrition plans. I'm going to do a separate video, a very short one, about how that all works if you're interested. But don't worry if not, just ignore that. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, share this with anyone that you think might find it helpful. Comment down below because I will reply to you. And if you'd like me to do a recipe in these 4 days of eating, because I will be every week, just let me know in the comment section below and message me. It's time to make the best version of you. Goodbye, arrivederci, capiche, au revoir, goodbye.